Hi guys, I'm Tiffany Park. As a recent high school graduate and student at the University of Virginia, the IYF program is something that I wish I had during high school. Growing up in an immigrant family, a lot of things like resumes, cover letters, and internships were uncharted territories that I didn't have much exposure to. And don't worry if you don't know what any of those words mean. We'll teach you. Even though there's an abundance of YouTube videos and online resources, it can be really overwhelming to have to sift through all of them alone. I was fortunate to work with my high school career center in order to get an internship opportunity during my junior year of summer. This opportunity taught me that every experience, both big and small, can work to expose you to a potential career path. You can test things live, see what you like and dislike, and most importantly, get work experience in a slew of job applications that require 1 to 2 years of work experience, whatever that means. So, I encourage you to make the most of your IYF journey. Rather than treating this like a boring information session, this is the opportunity for you to push yourself ahead of the game. Ask your mentor and guides questions, participate in activities, and utilize the resources that sit right in front of you. And thank yourself later.
Hey, my name's Rob, and I was 17 when I joined the IYF program, probably around your age. The question I had from my mentors was, how do I pick the career that's right for me? And what I really ended up learning was, how to choose my path in all aspects of life, not just career. There's tons of perspectives being thrown on you and set on you by, parents, friends, social media, everything around you. And so kind of figuring out what your perspective is underneath all of that takes a little bit of work. But that's what IYF is all about. Slowing down and reflecting through conversations, resources, and reading and tools to figure out what your perspective is. That is so empowering because once you know that, you can go anywhere you want and live a really satisfying life. So go to these mentors and sign up to ask them about the biggest thing that's going on in your life right now that you're worried about for the future. And you never know because it'll probably end up extending way beyond that and changing your entire life.
With imagining your future, what helped me the most was the mentorship because these people who were our mentors had more experience than I ever will right now. And you don't necessarily know a career unless you've been through it. So if you're thinking about nursing, then you don't necessarily think about the paperwork that people have to do, that nurses have to do. And so they really give you an insight on what really is it really like being in that career. And so I think that really helped me with imagining your future.
Off what she said, learn through your mentors. They've committed those mistakes. So learn through their mistakes, through their experience. So you have that step up, that boost that maybe someone that doesn't have that mentor in that career field doesn't have. So that's a advantage that will help you and set yourself up for something else.
Yeah, my advice would be to take the advice that you get. So go in with an open mind and be open to changes because your career, what you think that you want to go to, is not always going to stay consistent, especially after you talk to people that have gone into them and are giving you the details of a career or a profession. Maybe this is not what I want to do. And so be open to making those changes in your own mindset and also exploring further things within or without the field that you think that you're interested in. Take the advice and take it to heart. So go on and implement it. Don't just in one year out the other.